are you? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Today is my 7th day. Today is my 7th day. Yes, today makes 1 week of being on Zepbound. Makes 1 week of being on Zepbound. So today is my last day, you guys, to get off another 0.2 pounds or something, right? So I will be going live tomorrow night, 7:30ish. I'll put up a post to let you guys know. I was asked to go live so I can give you guys my final weigh-in because I'll be doing my injection tonight. So I'll be weighing in tomorrow morning. With that being said, I know y'all so used to me weighing in on Wednesdays, but since I didn't do my injection till Wednesday night, around 7:10ish or something, I just figured, well, you know what? I need to give myself a whole 7 days of the medication being in me. So I will be weighing in tomorrow morning. And then when I go live, I'll give you my final, boom, what it is. Okay, so I did something different this morning, you guys. I have a cup of spinach, a cup of frozen spinach that I sauteed, and then with some garlic Parmesan seasoning and a little bit of olive oil that was left over from the salmon. And the salmon, I put some Zatarain's blackened seasoning and some Kinder's lemon butter garlic seasoning. And now this salmon, I get it frozen from Sam's Club. They say that it's 6 ounces. But guess what? Today was the first time I actually weighed it. And it's not 6 ounces. It's 5.5 ounces. So make sure you guys will start weighing your fish and things like that because they're not always accurate. Well, or maybe they weighed it when it was frozen because I didn't weigh it when it was frozen. I weighed it after it had thawed out. And then I have right here, you guys, a pack and a half of cheese grits, and I added 1/4 cup, which is 1 serving of Mexican cheese, and I'm gonna let it thicken a little bit more before I put it in here and start to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my grits to my plate. Like I said, it's a package and a half. I'm hoping I could eat it all. That's what I had been eating prior to doing the Zepbound. So I should be able to. So you guys, so far, so good. Guess what? I got cold last night. I was asleep. And my husband was watching TV, and I don't know, I guess he must have rolled over to cuddle, and he's like, "Oh, your body cold," and he woke me up when he said it, and I was asleep. I had just like dozed off. It wasn't too late. I had just like laid down in the bed. He's like, "Oh, your body cold," and when he said that, I was like, "Oh, sure is." Ooh. You know. Yeah, I got cold. So I don't know. I thought the coldness was gone, but apparently it's not. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm working with. Can y'all see it? I got the camera tilted down. So altogether, this meal is 626 calories, 44.1 protein, 33.9 fat, 34.6 carbs. Yeah, I think that salmon has a lot of fat. That salmon has 22 grams of fat. Wow, wow, wow. Fiber, you guys, 9. I'm glad I did the spinach so I can get that fiber in early. So with that being said, you guys, everything is good. I have some Crystal Light that I'm gonna be drinking. I already had half of this morning from after I finished working out and taking my blood pressure medicine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, eat my breakfast, and I will be back with more. I am back. It's lunchtime. So normally I go to lunch, like I say, anywhere from 11:30 till 12:30. So today I'm doing my lunch a little early than normal, because normally I try to do 12 o'clock to 12:30, but today I have to do a little early because I have a training that I have to be in for the next like 2 hours after lunch. So what I did, you guys, I have a lot of soups that I purchased during the hurricanes. You remember, you guys, we had that really bad hurricane that came this way, Hurricane Milton. So yeah, I went and purchased a lot of soups because I knew we were going to be out of power, and soups are easier to warm up, you know, for a quick little meal on the grill, things like that. So here's a Campbell soup that I'm going to eat today. It's a creamy chicken and dumpling. Yeah, I got to eat up those soups because I want my money to go bad. Well, my money to go to waste if the soups go bad. So I heated this up in the microwave, you guys. And because these soups don't have a lot of protein, this one actually does. That's why I chose this one. I was looking at them and I was trying to get ones that have a little bit more protein than the norm. Because a lot of those soups only have like 6 or 7 grams of protein. This one actually has 12. So what I did, I had some chicken that I cooked 2 days ago. It was still in the refrigerator. I thought my husband had took it for his lunch, but he didn't. So I went ahead and I took the meat off the bones, and I weighed it, and it weighs at 2.3 ounces. So I went ahead and I tracked that, and I'm going to add that to the soup. I'm going to eat it down some because it's to the top and I don't want to waste it. But yeah, I'm going to eat some of this a little bit. Then I'm going to add the meat to it as I'm eating it so I can get a little bit more protein. So by me adding those 2.3 ounces, I tracked it as 2.12 ounces. That's the way I did it. I did it as, I think I did it as 2 1/8 of, because you know, there's 16, well, I guess I was thinking about 16 ounces in a pound. So I don't know, to be honest with you, how to really track it. So usually when something is like 2.4 or less, I usually try to track it as 2 ounces. But when something is 2.5 or higher, I track it as 3. Do y'all do the same thing? Comment down below and let me know. So instead of just keeping it at 2, I just did like 2/1/8. You know, I don't know. I don't have time to be trying to figure out all the math on it. I could just leave it as 2, but I figured, well, I'll just give it a little bit more. So I don't know. But anyway, with that being said, I think just to keep it simple, I probably just need to just leave it as 2, right? I'm just going to leave it as 2 ounces because it's only 2.3. Because really, I don't know how to calculate it all the way. I wish that MyFitnessPal had a way that you can put, you know, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. If you have a tracker where you can actually track it like that, comment and let me know, because I would love to look into that. That's the only thing that would probably pull me away from MyFitnessPal. Other than that, I really like MyFitnessPal. I really do. So when I put the chicken at 2 ounces, it gives me 10.9 grams of protein. So that gives me 22.9. So that's pretty good. So altogether, I did not have a snack. With my breakfast and this lunch, they give me 999 calories. I still have 501 remaining. Let's see. 69 protein, which is good. That means I only need 11 more to meet my 80 minimum goal. But you know, I'm trying to go up to 100 to 120. So, yeah. So instead of 11, I'm going to need like another 31 for later today. Because I want to keep hitting that 100. If I keep hitting that 100 solidly, then eventually I'll work my way to the 120. Carbs, 58, which is good because my goal is 120 to 130 is my max. Fiber, this gives me 12, and my minimum is 25. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's like I'm right there, you know, like halfway there. Fat, this put me at 52 fat, and my goal according to my dietitian is 50. So I'll be over by 2. But again, keep in mind that my doctor said don't worry about the fat. As long as you're hitting your protein, your carbs, your fiber, and your calorie count, then the fat kind of evens itself out. So I don't worry about it too much because I did look into the calculations that my Fitness Pal said I should have, and it's definitely not 50. It's a lot higher. So I'm still doing good, you guys, because I remember when I first started this journey, I used to be like in the hundreds with the fats. Now, sometimes I barely get over 50. So I'm doing good. So with that being said, you guys, yeah, your girl is doing good. I really don't have much complaints. I'm getting a lot of questions. People wanting to know, how do I compare Wegovy to the Zepbound? I'm going to do a video later to discuss those things, to go more into detail. But just to let you guys know, this journey right now, it feels like I did when I was on Wegovy earlier in my journey with Wegovy, you know, because I remember when I first started Wegovy, I would eat around 1,100 to 1,300 calories a day. So that's what it feels like my first couple of months of being on Wegovy. Yep. And then at some point, I started eating more. And some days, I remember some days I would eat like 2,100 calories when I first started my journey. But for the most part, a couple of days I would definitely do like 1,100 to 1,300. When I really started honing in on what I'm eating, that's when I started doing like 1,100 to 1,300. But on days when I just didn't care, pretty much I didn't put much effort in it, wasn't really paying attention, just eating, then tracking. Now, I've developed a lifestyle change, so I kind of know certain things that I should eat in certain amounts and certain things to stay away from, things like that. But definitely, I'm going to have a video coming up soon. And I'm going to go into details with a lot of those questions. I really don't want to compare Wegovy and Zepbound right now, because I'm not finished with my first week. This is my last day. Then I'm going to kind of put my thoughts together. And then I may just go live. That way people have any more questions, you know. I can answer them right then. But yeah. I'm sorry y'all have to hear me smack. And I got some raspberry lemonade Crystal Light. One thing I do notice, I'm drinking more. Because I've already had one of these already with some ice. This is 20 ounces, but with ice, let's just say maybe I'm drinking 16 ounces because I have ice in it. So if this is my second one, that'll be 32 ounces of fluid. And I've already drunk a 32 ounce of water already. And I'm thinking I'm like halfway with the second bottle, the second container of the 32 ounce. So I notice I'm drinking more. Instead of drinking like 2 of those a day, I think I'm drinking, and I'm not thinking, I'm drinking like 3 every day now, which is good. That's good. I'm drinking more water. I don't know But I just noticed that it really just hit me, you know, this morning I was thinking, I was like, yeah, I'm drinking a lot more water now. So I guess that's something that terzepatide makes you more thirsty, I guess. Comment down below and let me know if that's the case for you. Excuse the mess, y'all. Christmas packages for my grandbabies been delivered and I just haven't had a chance to wrap them up yet. I don't like wrapping. I do not like wrapping. I was hoping my husband was going to do it. That's why I left him up here with the wrapping paper. He didn't do it. So I may need to ask him today. Because he wraps way better than I do. Isn't that something? For me to be a crafty person, love to make crafts, love to decorate, I cannot wrap. My husband always wrap better than me. But anyway. Yeah, I'm going to take my time today, I guess, and try to wrap those gifts. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get him to do it with me. Because I used to buy bags. I used to give them gift bags. My grandkids. Was it last year? No, last year I wrapped. But the year before, I gave them this real big old bag. A huge bag. I put all their gifts in there. But anyway, I'm going to get back to the topic at hand. Let me enjoy my soup. And I will be back. I'm full. I have just finished eating and drinking the rest of the juice that was in here. I'm full, so I'm not going to be able to drink out my Crystal Light right now. I'll just sip on it slowly. But yeah, the Zepbound is zepping. That's all I had was this with 2.3 ounces of chicken added to it. So Zepbound is zepping. It's working. It's zepping, baby. It's zepping. Yes, it's zepping. It's gonna get your girl right and tight. Yes. Let me show y'all something. Let me stand up. Okay, let me show y'all something. These pants that I have on, they're a size 22. I've been had these pants for several years. I couldn't wear them for a long time because I was just too fat. But recently, you know, I've lost like 96 pounds and, you know, all that good stuff. Well, they're 22. I'm wearing them now, but let me show you this. You see all the bagginess? All the bagginess right there. The baggy. I remember my legs used to be filled out in these pants. Now I got all kind of room, you know. So, you know what that tells me? That it's time for your girl to get a size 20. Look at that room. But I'm not going to get any size 20s. I think I'm going to wait until these really get to where they falling down too much. I'm going to put a little pin in them and all that good stuff. I'm going to wait until I probably get to a size 18 in pants before I actually start buying more. What you think? Or should I wait till I get to a 15, 16 and then start buying? Because already I believe if I go to a store, I can put on some 20s. And the next size down would be 18. I don't want to buy too many things because I don't want to be wasting money. If I only can wear them for a month or two and then boom, I'm going to be in the 15, 16. So I don't know. But you know, you could go down in size faster with dresses and skirts than you can with pants. So I don't know. Comment down below and let me know. Or maybe some of these people out here who's watching my videos will go ahead and give me another clothing deal to do. And I ain't gotta pay for the clothing. I could just do a nice try on haul. How about that? All right, so Style We and all y'all companies, if y'all watching your girl, hit me up. I'll do another try on haul. I'll be back, you guys. Lunch is over. It is 2:32 p.m. and I'm taking my break, my last break of the day, and I am gonna have one of these yogurt Greek yoga bars. This pack here is vanilla and strawberry, and the one I get my hands on first, which is the vanilla. That's the one I'm gonna eat, and it says protein pick me up. These are 8 grams of protein, you guys. Now, they're both 8 grams of protein, 16 carbs, 8 fat. But here's the thing. According to the box, the vanilla is 160 calories. According to the box of strawberries, 170 calories. But when I put all the calculations in on MyFitnessPal, well, I'm not going to put the calculation in. I'm going to scan the box. It comes up saying that all of these are 140. And there are 9 grams of protein instead of 8 grams of protein. 13 carbs instead of 16 carbs. 6 fat instead of 8 fat. So I don't know. And 1 fiber. According to MyFitnessPal, according to this, 0 fiber. So I don't know. I think I want to believe MyFitnessPal over that because it does have fruit in it, so it has to have some type of fiber. But I'm gonna open it so you guys can see what it looks like. It looks like a miniature candy bar. It's a little bigger than those snack size candy bars. So good, so good. Very soft. And the inside kind of remind you of ice cream more than yogurt. But it's so good. I love these. With that being said, you guys, I was craving something sweet. So, I still have cravings with the Zepbound 7.5. And it's so funny because I had cravings with Wegovy. And even before Wegovy, every day around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I want a snack. And it's always something sweet. Like I be craving like some peanut butter or Reese Cups or something. Lately it had been those pumpkin things. But I decided to just eat one of these just so my things won't go bad because I'm eating so many of those pumpkin things. Those pumpkin brownies. Matter of fact, I ordered 2 more boxes, y'all, of the pumpkin brownies. Guess what time it is, y'all? Guess what time it is, y'all? It's time for the second shot. It's time for my second shot. Yes, yes, yes. It's time for the second shot. So, I'm going to go ahead and give myself my second Zepbound. I've already cleaned my hands, you guys. I'm going to clean my arm real good. And this time, I'm going to try to do it in my right arm. I'm going to try to do it right here in my right arm, y'all. I'm going to do it right here. Well, I can see it real good. Right there and all that fat. Let me tell y'all something was very interesting. I just got a phone call from Eli Lilly. They called me. They said that my Publix pharmacy signed me up for them to contact me to explain things to me about Zepbound. And I almost told him, sir, I don't need you to tell me nothing about Zepbound because I got people on YouTube that have already updated me, but I just kind of let him go on and on. Then he was like, oh, we can give you this phone number and you can call if you have a question. I said, I don't need the number. You know, and then he went on and he was like, oh, well, you want me to text you information or you want me to email it to you? I said, just email it to me. I gave him an email address. And he was like, well, I'll be giving you a call back probably like in another 9 days just to check on you, blah, 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 blah. Just basically telling me about the different types of side effects, you know, with Zepbound. Don't take any other GLP-1 medications along with it. He just went on and on. And everything he was saying to me, I was like, sir, I already know that because I don't have to hear it from Alonda. She is Tamika, and on and on and on and on. But I just let him talk. You know, I was being real nice. Let the guy get this little call in for the night. But anyway, let me go ahead on and give you guys the rest of my update. When I got off work, I went ahead and I ate a pumpkin protein brownie because I wasn't hungry, but I needed, I think, 2 or 3 protein left. So I just went ahead and had that, and I drank some bitter fiber water to give me the rest of my fiber. Not hungry. So yeah. So I'll give you the update on that when I finish. But other than that, I didn't have any more problems, any more side effects, symptoms, none of that. And that's another thing too. The guy asked me, did I have any side effects or symptoms? And I told him no, I didn't experience any side effects or symptoms. And it was so funny because my husband ended up walking through and I told him who that was I was talking to. He was like, well, they didn't have to have them to call you. I'm right here. I make sure you all right. I'm your good doctor. We just laughed about it. I thought it was cute for him to say that. But anyway, let me get started. I already cleaned. Pulled my cap off. I see my little bubble in there, Kim J. I see the bubble. Then I'm going to turn it to unlock. I'm going to place it on my arm. And then I am going to push the purple button and listen for the 2 clicks. Count to 10. And there's their blood. I see blood. So that's the difference, you guys, between Zepbound and Wegovy. I've never seen blood with Wegovy. Yeah, put the cap back on it. Wait a minute. Oh, there it goes. So I gotta get a container to put my pens in because I don't have a sharps container. I think when I go to the pharmacy, I'm gonna go to the pharmacy this weekend and I'm gonna ask them for a sharps container. How about that? Because I don't have anything else to put it in right now. But with that being said, you guys, let me give you my update for today and then I am done. So today's the most I've eaten all week. I've had 1,379 calories total. I still have 121 remaining. Now this reminds me of regular with Wegovy. Always like the last 2 days before my injection, I always ate more. But for some reason, I didn't yesterday, just today. So the day of that I do my injection, I guess my appetite was a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. But really be honest with you, I probably would not have eaten that protein brownie if I knew I was not going to be giving myself an injection because I want to make sure I had extra protein in me since I was going to get myself an injection, because I wasn't hungry. And I was telling my husband I wasn't hungry at all, but I just went ahead and ate the brownie anyway, just to put a little bit more protein in my body. So total, you guys, from the 1,379 calories that I consumed today, my total amount of protein was 97. Look at your girl rocking. Just 3 more away from 100. I did that. Wow. Carbs, I only had 91, which is awesome. Because that means I could have still ate another 39 more. But yeah, your girl doing good. Fiber, 14. But of course, I really had more fiber than that because I had some Benefiber. And then my fat, 69. So I went over my fat by 19. But again, you guys, I'm not really focused on the fat too much. I mean, I am, but, I'm not. My goal is 50 according to my dietitian, but according to my doctor, don't worry about it. As long as I'm hitting all the other goals. So, yeah, we're good. Because I believe 1 or 2 days this week, I got below the 50. So, I'm not going to worry about that. And, yeah, that is pretty much it. And then, of course, I had a lot of exercise calories for today. I got 10,485 steps in so far. So, your girl doing good. That's the most steps I don't had this week. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I thank you guys so very much for sticking with me this whole entire week. Every single day, reporting and checking on me, see how I'm doing. I've received messages on Instagram, Facebook, text messages. I thank y'all, and I love y'all for life. God bless. Have a great night.